I'd like to get this out here. See if we can take this cover off here. Get this out of the way. There we are, that's where the bulb is in there. Right, there's another micro switch down here. It's just clipped in there. Move the clips back. So there's a second micro switch. So that's the one which is not being operated, the one down there, because the pecker's missing on the door. And that is what the problem, one of the problems is all about, and that's where you've got a third micro switch down right at the bottom there. So all these three micro switches have to be operated before anything can work. So I'm going to keep these micro switches and for future use. Perhaps use the third one. So that's three good micro switches in there, and there's nothing else really worth keeping. There's the fan that cools the transformer down, keeps the transformer, your high voltage transformer there, and this is your magnetron here, which it's got a sensor on the top to watch the temperature control. Let's get this out of the way. As I say, we're not going to be coming back to this to reassemble it and fix it, because the parts are obsolete, and when they get so old, it's a shame. What's the point? No point at all really, is there? You might as well just go and buy a new one, but you can't get the parts. Because if you can't get the parts, all you've got is a lump of useless metal. No use to anybody. Now there's two screws out the top there. And we've also got this board here, which we can take off. And we've got a good fuse in that. So we've got our micro switches, and we've got at least a good fuse there. And sometimes it's not the cost of something, it's if you can get the parts in future. That's a big problem, you know? So the magnetron is held in with, looks like 4 screws. I'm working as fast as I can here because I'm not editing the videos anymore. Tell you what, I'm going to use my ordinary screwdriver on this one. This one underneath here is pretty tight. Yeah, there we are. Right. So there's our magnetron. And the big magnets are there and there. There's your 2 magnets there. And they're good magnets. But as I say, you must be very careful because there's a powder in this, I think it's a powder in this ceramic. But this, when it's powered up, the electrons get excited and they're fired out through here. And they go into the cabinet, into the microwave oven, and that's where they do the work. So there we are, there's the magnetron. Fascinating invention. As I say, if you want to get the magnets out, be careful. You see anything turn into powder, keep clear of it. It's very dangerous. Here's your, here we can see a lot clearer now, the smoothing capacitor down here, which we have discharged. Important to remember that you must discharge it because it can kill you. It's a high, it's a high voltage, and even if you've unplugged the machine, you will still have that charge. So you must discharge it, and discharge it a second time as well. This microwave hasn't been plugged in for weeks. I've just been waiting to get round to scrap it, and so I know that this has got no charge left in it at all. I remember back in the 60s, we used to throw these fully charged capacitors at each other, and you might make the mistake of catching it and get a right belt off it. So there's your two connections on this capacitor here. As I say, just put something across those to make sure that they discharge. So there's the capacitor there, and this is the fuse to the transformer. And these, you should be able to just twist them and they come out. It's because that wire's bent. Stupid boy. Right, there we are. Now we can get inside this now. And there it is. It's an anti-surge fuse. You can see it's got that coil inside, and that coil allows it to expand and contract when you first switch it on. So there we are. Now if you buy that as it is, they're about 12 quid, so that's worth keeping, And the rating of this anti-surge fuse is on the side there. Okay, you'll have to have a look at that with your magnifying glass. Maybe you've got very good eyesight. So there's another spare part we can keep. Transformer. If the transformer's good, you can keep that. These cooling fans, they're an induction motor. They last forever, so you don't have to worry about that. And there we are. The elements for the oven, well, you'll just take the back off and a few screws, pull the wires off, and the elements will come out. So there's a lot of good spare parts you can keep on these things here. So that's about it, really. Let's have a look at this part here. Just take the cover off it. Anyway, so there we are, and that's where you can get a few parts out of it. That's about it, really. So we've got the smoothing capacitor, you've got a magnetron, and you can take the magnets out, but be careful of that powder. You've got another fuse there, very expensive fuse there, 3 micro switches, and there we are, and a bulb, of course, which you can. I think these come with the holder complete, so I'm not going to bore you to tears by getting that out, but the bulb comes complete with a holder on that. So there we are, that's about it. Nothing much else to take off this, apart from the glass plate inside. It's already been nicked, and the little drive post in here, which you can pull off, up and off if you want. All the spare parts and a few wires and spade connectors. Otherwise it's just a pile of junk then. Okay, thanks for watching. That's about it. Bye for now.